Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Woo-woo! Welcome to the Daily Grind. How you doing out there this morning? Good, I hope. I hope you're having a great morning. I hope you have a great day today, by golly, all day. Let's get the crack lagging. The past. Stop trying to hold on to the past. Stop trying to change the past. Stop trying to do anything with the past. The more you dwell in the past, the more of your life that passes you by and you're not even present for it. Make peace with the past and call it a success. Why? Because it got you here, now, right where you are. You can't change the past. You can't go back there and change it. It is what it is. You did what you did. Things happen the way they happen. Now, maybe somebody did some things and it hurt your feelings a little bit. Something like that. Forgive them. Let it go. Why? So you can move on. So you can get into the now. So you can enjoy your life. If you keep rereading the last chapter, you can't move on to the next one. You can't do it. How can you move on to the next chapter if you keep rereading the last one? You can't. Life just passes you by. The more you dwell in the past, the angrier you get, the more hurt you get. It doesn't work. It does not work. You can't live back there. Life is meant to be lived now, right now, not in the future, not in the past, not in any other time other than right now. Now, you can use the past as a lesson to not do certain things again because they caused you pain or it just wasn't good. That's a good use of the past. But to try to dwell back in there, getting angry about something that happened in the past, that does you absolutely no good. Getting angry about something that happened in the past robs you of today. That's what it does. It just absolutely robs you of today. So, years ago, I was at the eye doctor's. I was sitting there looking at a magazine, and these two elderly ladies were sitting next to me talking. And the conversation was getting louder and louder, and next thing I know, I heard one of them say, "Well, just tell him about it. Just tell him about it." And I went, "Okay, here we go." So I put my magazine down. And the woman said, "Tell him, go ahead." I said, "Well, what's going on?" She said, "Well, I was standing on a corner one day, and this guy with a canoe on his car turned the corner, and that canoe hit me and knocked me over, and he didn't even stop." And she was angry. And she said, "Man, he didn't even stop. I can't believe he would knock over a little old lady, and he wouldn't even stop. That no good, blah." And she was getting madder and madder and madder. And I said, "Well, first of all, I can't believe that if he knew that he did that he wouldn't stop. And if he did do that, and he did know that, and he didn't stop, he got his. Karma got him. Spiritual law will take care of him. That's how it works. There's no way around it. Every action creates a reaction in life. That spiritual law is set up that way. It just happens. When you do something bad, you set bad consequences in action. And when you do something good, you set good consequences in action. So I said, if he did it and he knew it, he's paid for it time and time and time again. But I said, I can't imagine that he knew it. He probably, it happened. He didn't even know it. And he drove off. You can't fault him for that if he didn't know it. I said, does this keep you up at night? She goes, "Oh yeah, some nights I lay in bed, I don't sleep all night." And I said, "And you're angry. The more you talk about this, the angrier you get. I can see it. You're red in the face." I said, "I'll tell you what's going to happen. You're going to have a stroke. You're going to have a heart attack. You're going to get cancer. Something's going to happen to you if you keep hanging on to this anger." I said, "He's sleeping like a baby at night, I'm sure, because I can't imagine he knew it. And like I said, if he did, he's paid for it by now. And you're not sleeping. Does that make any sense to you?" And she's like, "No." I said, "If you don't forgive him and let this go, it's going to kill you, not him. All this anger is hurting you, not him. You really need to let this go." She thought about it. She said, maybe you're right. Maybe it's time I let this go." And we had a good conversation about it. So you see, every time she talked about that, she completely robbed herself of the joy of today, the joy of now, because she got stuck back in a time that was long gone. So stop dwelling in the past, live in the now. Let it go. Forgive people if you have to. Make amends if you have to. Do whatever you got to do, but call the past a success and let it go and live in the now. You'll enjoy your life a whole lot more. Life will just be much better. Hey, listen, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great weekend. I really do. I hope you have a super fantastic weekend. If there's anything you want to hear me talk about on here, by all means, send me a message. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday. Over.